You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we're going to talk about the one who started it all for this channel. The one that blew this channel up. The one that took the channel from 300 subs to 60,000 in about 8 weeks maybe. And about 10 million views later, the guy that started it all, the original, the undisputed original. Well, actually, is he the original or Jussie Smollett? I don't know. One of the two. Anyway, we've got Jussie Smollett, Bubba Wallace, and Rachel Richardson as race baiters and race hoaxers, right? And Bubba Wallace, it seems, his little hoax stunt, along with all of his virtue signaling and wrapping his loving arms around the Black Lives Matter Marxist movement, it seems that has garnered him some real hate from NASCAR fans. If you're still a fan of the sport, let's look at this. Bubba Wallace is far and away the most hated NASCAR driver. Imagine that. An unadulterated liar is hated by fans. That tends to be what happens. Outkick, NASCAR fans are historically ruthless when it comes to who they love and who they hate. In recent years, one driver, Bubba Wallace, has arguably been the biggest lightning rod the sport has ever seen. Well, he brought that on himself. You know, going out there and race baiting that you were a victim of a hoax. By the way, this is in case anybody wants to see it. FBI says Rope had been in Talladega garage since October. Bubba Wallace, not victim of hate crime. Yeah, that's a little flashback back to June 23rd, 2020. So, just in case anybody forgot, Bubba Wallace has a passionate fan base. He does? Question mark. A superstar owner in Michael Jordan. Okay, that's a fact. And enough sponsorship to last a lifetime. Of course, there's plenty of fans who despise him, you think? Who is this? Zach Dean. I'm not sure who that cat is. Whether it be the much maligned, quote, noose incident back in 2020, the constant media coverage of Wallace being the Cup driver's only black driver. Oh, you mean like elevating him as a driver in NASCAR, even though at the time he had never won shit? Is that what you're talking about? Or Bubba's occasional flair for dramatics? He certainly has some naysayers. Don't take my word for it, though. Bubba Wallace is the most disliked NASCAR driver. This doesn't surprise me in the least. According to a study done by Gambling.com, Bubba Wallace is far and away the most hated driver in NASCAR. The study utilized the social listening tool Linkfluence, which analyzed which driver this season has received the most online, quote, love and hate from Twitter posts. Unfortunately, but probably not surprisingly, the results showed that one in every post towards Wallace were resoundingly negative. Why is this unfortunately? This son of a bitch brought it all on himself. You can't go out there and say you're a victim of a hate crime, be exposed as an out-and-out liar, embrace Marxism in a wildly patriotic sport, and expect fans to like you. Yeah, you're probably going to be the most hated driver. I mean, that's just a fact. The next closest driver was Cody Ware, who checked in at 18%, most likely because he's seemingly at the center of a major wreck every week. A study also found that Wallace's second-place finish at Michigan last month received the most hate. Denny Hamlin is apparently the fourth most hated driver in NASCAR with 15%, while Kyle Busch checks in at a surprisingly low ninth with just over 12%. I'm thinking neither of those drivers will lose much sleep over that revelation. Yeah, I mean, who gives a damn? Chase Elliott isn't as popular as you think. Daniel Suarez, 44% positive, took the number one spot as the sport's most loved driver of 2022. Suarez win at Sonoma in June pushed him over the edge with 62% positive tweets coming from that victory. Credit to Daniel Suarez for somehow getting to 62% of Twitter to actually agree on something. That is factual. Daytona 500 winner Austin Cindric came in second at 42%, followed by Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick, and Alex Bowman. Elliott, NASCAR's most popular driver 3 years in a row, did not crack the top 10. So, and you got to wonder, Bubba Wallace, we are anxiously awaiting the news for you to receive the news that you are the most hated driver, so you can immediately go out there and say that all NASCAR fans are racist, and that's why you're the most hated driver. NASCAR fans are rooted in hate. All right, I can just hear that statement. Now, you understand you drive in NASCAR, right? Just wondering. You chose to come into the sport, make money off of it, and then you proceed to act like all the fans are racist? Really? All right, that's probably not a great look, but hell, people in other sports are doing it, so why not you? You started it all. You helped blow this channel up, and so it's only fitting that I do the video where you are selected as the most disliked driver in all of NASCAR. Congratulations, Bubba. Ugh. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.